Is there any objection? There is no objection. Question number 10, Darien Fenton.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Labour. Does she stand by her answer to written question number 00916-2012 that, quote, the government is focused on building a more competitive economy which will lead to more jobs and higher wages, end quote?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, yes, I do actually.
Darien Fenton.
Supplementary to the Minister. Actually, will the government's plans to remove collective bargaining rights help rest home workers on $13.16 an hour get higher wages? Or will it instead help international businesses like Macquarie Bank, which owns the Oceania rest homes, increase their $1 million profit margins?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, our collective bargaining policies are not about removing rights. They are about improving the processes around collective bargaining, reducing the likelihood of protracted disputes, and ensuring that the bargaining process is fair to both parties.
Darien Fenton.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. How will the government's public sector job cuts and wage freezes make New Zealand's economy more competitive if they result in thousands of lost work hours in the form of proposed widespread public sector industrial action?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, the government is committed to actually building our economy and having an effective and efficient public service. It is tough times, but can I say that if that member was in government, then they would be repealing our 90-day trial period provisions, which would put in jeopardy 13,000 jobs. They would be increasing the minimum wage to 15.
Order. The Minister has no responsibility for what the Labor Party might do.
Darien Fenton.
Supplementary to the Minister. If her government is committed to higher wages, why are they refusing to pay an increase to frontline firefighters who have been in negotiations since August last year? Or don't frontline workers feature in her idea of a more competitive economy and higher wages?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, the pay for firefighters is not within my responsibility.
Darien, supplementary question. Darien Fenton.
Mr Speaker, thank you. Supplementary to the Minister. Does the government's focus on building a more competitive economy include shedding frontline workers, such as police and nurses, doubling its spending on consultants and telling public servants to take a bath, pray or get a pet?
The Honourable Kate Wilkinson.
Mr Speaker, our priority is to build a stronger economy.
John Hayes. I beg your pardon, question number 11, John Hayes.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to